Konnichiwa, my gamers, and welcome back to Genshin Impact. Today, guys, we're gonna do this event, Fleeting Colors in Flight. Oh! Whoa! Dang! This is gonna be cool. So, 3 missions we could do. Well, let's do it in pattern because look at the lines. This unlocks in 5 days for the last one. Let's go. Gate gathering will go first. Which one goes first though actually? Because it's very confusing. Let's just do them in order just to be easy for us. When the last Jade Chamber crashes, its great store of precious items was scattered across the water around Garnu Stone Forest, and still required patience collection and careful retrieval. Defeat the interfering monsters and beat back the treasure holder who were here to clean the shell and seize these precious items back. Oh look, Ningguang seems to be thinking about something.
A great many things are still unaccounted for.
Things like what?
The new Jade Chamber is missing many of the contents held by its predecessor. All the literature, furniture, and ornaments I had collected followed the original Jade Chamber to its watery grave. Most of it was destroyed in the process, and the small handful of items that survived intact are strewn across the water's surface. Reclaiming them is taxing work. It takes someone with sturdy sea legs to handle this job. But even then, I just can't tell whether Beidou will be able to fish out everything herself.
Fish out?
Wait, so you made Beidou go and fish your stuff out of the sea for you?
To claim that I made her do anything would be imprecise. We reached a mutually beneficial agreement, as is always the case in our dealings.
You pay Beidou to run errands for you?
Payment is one aspect of it. But I also compensate her in other ways. Let's just say it's a little complicated. Anyway, Beidou is currently in the Guyan Stone Forest area.
Ooh.
If you're interested, go pay her a visit. You may be just the help she needs.
Exactly, let's go.
Good evening.
Wait a minute! She's even here too!
Ningguang, you're really trying my patience.
Wait.
I'm sorry, but if the Jade Chamber smashed into smithereens when it hit the sea, then so did everything inside it. Just because I know the ocean doesn't mean I have the power to fish up the past.
Oh, look at Xinyan! She's here too! More spotlight for you! The traveling is going pretty smoothly then.
Oh, Traveler, what are you doing out this way?
Smack your ass. I'm here to help out.
Great, you couldn't have picked a better time. The whole fleet's caught up with other things right now, so I'll take all the help I can get. Look, I even had to rope Xinyan into this.
Whoa, Xinyan's here!
Yeah, what's the occasion? Did you come all the way out here to do a performance?
You bet I did. Nothing official, mind you. Beidou wanted to hold a feast on board, and I agreed to come play a couple of tunes. But all that went out the window when someone showed up saying they were one of Ningguang's secretaries. They called Beidou away.
I think it was Bai Wen or Bai Xiao. Well, it was Bai something. Anyway, Ningguang apparently came up with the bright idea of me going out on the sea and salvaging a bunch of her old valuables. She seems pretty willing to shell out for it too. Well, at the end of the day, the price was right. So, yeah, we took the work. Now, if we're gonna go trawling for trinkets, we're gonna need a smaller vessel. All the available boats have been dispatched already, but by the looks of it, we're still one short.
I have my own boat.
So you have your own vessel, do ya?
We do?
Great, let's take yours then. The more people we have on this job, the better. Because the sooner we get this wrapped up, the sooner we can get that feast going and actually enjoy the festival.
Oh, I want these things. Open! I want to go in and swim. Is it something? Where is it? So, what do we do now? Once we get inside?
So, this is it? This is your boat?
Yes.
It's really, compact. But it works. It's about the right size for sweeping up junk from the water's surface.
What's wrong with it?
The only thing is, we're packed in like sardines here. There's nowhere to put my guitar.
Oh, that's right.
Xinyan, your axe is getting a little...
Hold up, are those treasure hoarders?
We don't usually see these guys out at sea. Could they be here for the same reason as us?
Die!
Come on, steer us a little closer.
Die! Now I'm gonna do this. Die! Didn't work. I mean, we're right here, just why not?
Forth, my blade.
Oh, he died. Like this? And this? Oh look, Ningguang's treasure! Well, that's one of them, right?
Huh? Why are they headed back to shore?
Oh, right there? Like, really?
Reconvene with their posse, I'll bet. Speed it up a notch, Traveler. This is a chase now.
Soon they will fucking die, and these assholes are taking my shit! Oh, what's this now? Gonna be all this now? Seriously? The ocean surface near the Garden Stone is filled with flows from the Jade Chamber's wicked. Sail your worldly into the desire and defeat nearby Tintucci items form the Jade Chamber's collection. Some of these items have already been salvaged by the treasure holders. Head to the camps and defeat them till we possess the items. The other treasure holders at the camps can embed themselves to increase their depths. After obtaining firecracker from firecracker boxes in the camps, you can throw them to deal power damage to opponents in large AoE in front of your active character. This attack will also dispose the entirely treasure holders buff.
Call in Carmen!
Carmen? Carmen who?
Carmen? What kind of treasure hoarder has a name like that?
I don't know.
One that I happen to know pretty well. Didn't think we'd be running into him.
Interesting. Ooh, I can pick that up. Hotel, can you stop? And let's press T. Oh, you know what? That's cool. Okay. Oh, I want another one. Oh wow, 21 damage. It's still coming. Okay. Oh lord.
Submit for judgment.
Okay, I'm gonna take another one. And take this. Yeah, that must have hurt, don't ya? Oh, that one again. This was the last one. Oh lord! Okay, I'm gonna do this.
Submit.
Hit this! Carmen! What the hell kind of skin is that? Die already! Are you that tough? Or is your health is going low? That doesn't make sense though. Now he's dead! Jesus! I mean, this better be it. Otherwise, I'll be so pissed and mad at them! Oh, we got everything. That's nice.
Stop! All of you!
Hello, Carmen.
Are you blind? Can't you see this is Captain Beto? Captain Beto, it's been a while. Still fighting fit, I see.
I guess it has been a while, Carmen. You're looking a little worse for wear. Maybe if you did your own dirty work rather than dispatching your minions, you wouldn't be so out of breath right now.
How you jest, Beto. Very amusing.
To get serious for a second, though, I'm gonna be needing all of this. So put everything down, and I won't cause you any more trouble.
Of course, of course. Whatever Captain Beto wants. You heard her, people. Drop the goods. Here you are. It's all here. So, we'll take our leave now?
Good. Courage with the treasure hoarders.
Wow, he did what we asked without a second thought.
He could have surrendered quickly enough.
Couldn't run off quickly enough either.
Don't waste any more time on them. We've still got salvaging to do. But we should load this stash onto the boat first. Come on, Traveler, help me out here.
Yeah, I got it. Need to grab all this, and where's the third one? And number 3. Now back to the boat. Where is our boat? There's 3 over there, so we should be good. Unless it's something there.
There's some things floating on the water.
I can't quite make out what they are. Let's bring them in and take a look.
It was shaking, or what's that
I'll
mean?
take the rudder. Traveler, Xinyan, go reel them in.
That's 3. Oh, we're still going, okay. I'm actually nervous, guys, because if something comes out while we're doing this, I swear to the Lord Jesus. And there's 2 more left, okay. Okay, is it?
Hey, looks like another treasure hoarder raft straight up ahead.
Oh Lord.
Why is it empty?
I guess Carmen told all his people to call it off. Smart
see.
choice. He knows who he's up against. Let's keep going.
Yeah, because if they don't follow us, then I'm gonna kick their ass too.
Come on, we gotta wrap this up soon. Leave the junk, take anything and everything of value. And I need a few of you to load the boat up. Move it!
Who's that?
Whatever you're about to do, don't. And whatever goods you're holding, they're mine now.
Beto? What are you doing here?
I might ask you the same question.
I mean, what does it look like? We got lucky. Found some treasure floating around in the ocean. If you see anything you like, it's yours for the taking. A token of our esteem for the mighty Captain Beto.
Are you joking?
Is that right? Well, good. I'll take it all.
Come on. Be reasonable here. Me and the guys have been busting a gut gathering all this up. You gotta leave us a little something, surely.
Let me make this crystal clear. These things do not belong to you, and they never will. So you're gonna put them down, and then you're gonna get as far away from me as is physically possible.
That's a little, hey, why don't we start over here, huh? You see,
Huh. Sounds a lot like you're stalling to me. Talk is cheap. Let's settle this the old-fashioned way.
Oh boy. Ooh, I'm Beto! Yeah, dare you! No, don't be a bitch, don't be a bitch! Take the fireworks to your face, bitch! Hey, what the fuck is that? Alcohol! No! Okay, let's take another one and just do this. Take this! I'm pressing. Oh, one button. Take! Oh, wow, you dodge. Yeah, go ahead, try to shoot me. There you go.
The boat's loaded in the water, boss. Come take a look.
Huh?
Captain Beto pulls no punches. Retreat! Retreat!
Oh, fuck off! Don't even.
The boss is bailing. We'd better bail too.
No! Don't even go there.
Looks like they're out of here.
I mean, really?
Sorry we offended you, Captain Beto. Give us some time. We'll find a way to make it right. I promise.
Are you sure? Oh, really? That was it? What the fuck?
Boy, they sure ran off quickly.
Who cares? They didn't take anything with them. The bigger problem here is there's no way all of this is going to fit onto your boat. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Unload the boat and put everything here in one place. Based on the original plan, Sea Drake's boat should be coming past here at some point. When they get here, we'll hitch a ride with them. In the meantime, traveler, head back to the Jade Chamber and deliver a message to Ningguang for me. Just tell her we're almost done fishing for trinkets here, so she should start getting my compensation ready.
Got it.
Alright, thanks, traveler. If both Carmen and Leo were here, then I wonder if that other boss of theirs, Big Sis, is snooping around.
Big
Gotta tell
sis?
Sea Drake and the rest of the crew to stay on high alert.
Do you got my shit back? Don't you not got your shit back yet? That's only one box. Are you kidding me? Yes, I'm not joking. Yeehaw! We found some shit.
Welcome back. I trust Beto is making good progress on salvaging the items.
Let me fill you in. You bring Ningguang up to speed on the event so far.
Treasure hoarders. I see. Yes, I can imagine that must have been rather irksome. It sounds like you scared them off on this occasion. But it won't end there. They are not the type to forgive and forget. You needn't concern yourself with them any further, though. Leave them to Beto. She is well versed in handling treasure hoarders. I will be sure to make preparations for her compensation. I also owe you my thanks for coming all this way to deliver Beto's message. Here, please take this as a token of my appreciation. Now, please excuse me. I have other business that demands my attention. I wish you a fun-filled festival.
Now that was done. There was that, and that. So let's go on to wait for the next part. Now let's check here. So we could get Ningguang's free dress that I know we could when I get that amount. The partnership though, where's the free one? There she is! I want to get her. Because I have pretty much everyone now, including Enfei. Wondrous Shadows are next. Young Lord of Blue Hall has created something fascinating known as the Shadow Lantern.
Who would have guessed that rebuilding the Jade Chamber would draw out such a massive monster? Oh,
Yeah.
for a second there, Paimon really thought the Jade Chamber was gonna be ruined again.
We all thought that, Ashley.
Oh, but it's all over now. Who knows if the lantern rite can still go on after an incident like that, though.
I hope that's true.
Let's ask Lady Ningguang how things are shaping up for the festival this year.
We're gonna talk.
Gather round. If you're passing by, don't pass this up. Introducing the amazing Shadow Lantern.
Shadow lantern? Ooh, Paimon's never heard of this one before.
Sounds different.
You two look like you're out to have some fun. Care to check out the Shadow Lantern, my latest invention made to amaze and amuse? It's very simple. All you have to do is rotate the objects inside the Shadow Lantern, get all the shadows to merge in a certain way, and the most incredible images will be revealed before your very eyes. Intrigued? You should try it out for yourself. It's set up right here. Please peruse and use at your leisure. I hope the Shadow Lantern shows you something truly spectacular.
I see Baylor and singing.
Sounds pretty cool. Let's give it a whirl.
Now that that's complete, I'm gonna move on to the next part. Oh, let's talk to them! Let's see if she likes to do a tower dance.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Woo.
She had no soul for that? Seriously? Okay, anyways, let's go to Beto and talk to her real quick.
Party was a real blast. You know you had a good time when you ended up singing a little too hard and straining your voice.
That sounds
Seems
true.
I've caused you all sorts of trouble. Sorry it's been so tough on you.
Are you kidding me? I got to go out on the ocean with you and celebrate the festival with y'all. Couldn't have asked for more. Best lantern ride ever! I was gonna ask though, now that your crew is all back home with their families, aren't you gonna get bored on your own?
Not a chance. Just yesterday I got an invitation to play some chess. Said I can head up for a game whenever I'm down to play.
Head up? Oh, right. You mean to the Jade Chamber.
Moving on. When you're feeling better, we should grab some food together. Lantern Rite only comes once a year, and I, for one, intend to make the most of it.
Yeah. You know, let's just try to do the lantern thing first. Gather around, and the passerby, don't press stop. Introducing the Lady Shadow Lantern. I'll give it a go. Now pull out the shadow to show you something truly spectacular. So, not in temp yet, okay, we're doing the, wow, there's like, how many of those? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 of them! We're getting so many pommel gems for this event. I love it. Ooh, okay, so you can adjust the part of the shadow lantern, the wood shadow, challenging to cause the collision of lights and shadows to form a complete image and thus solve the colossal lantern riddle. When controlling the shadow lantern with the mouse, you may hold the right mouse button to drag the lantern color left and right. It can be rotated even with the position of the lantern shadow lock. When the shadow from Ocean Fire ends, the riddle solving progress will increase to match. Once the riddle solved progress reaches 100%, the lantern riddle will be successfully solved. Okay, so I see a building. That's how I know that. Then I click on this to rotate. That's gonna be hard. I can't do this. Oh, we're getting close. I see it. It's like some boat. It looks like a boat. Okay, I knew it. It was like that. I'm trying to do that. There you go. Okay, we could do another one. So, what is this supposed to be? My god, what is this? A broken house? This looks like a pirate ship to me, if you ask me. I was right! I'm trying to get that part of the piece. There you go, my god. Oh lord. Okay, there's one more left to do, and then pretty much done. What is this? What is that? Okay. Oh, that's what it is. That was very confusing. Grand finale, Flame Post Starflowers. Oh, part 1 to part 3 series. Oh, I like that. Lantern has come around again. You and Pong go and ask the people Leo about this year's festival preparation.
Send this report to the Ministry of Civil Affairs and have them delegate each of the tasks on the list to the appropriate departments. Also, be sure to tell them that though the Lantern Rite may be complicated, everything must be done properly.
Hello, Lady Ningguang. It's us again.
We're not disturbing you, are we?
No, of course not. You are my honored guests, and given the looks of you two, I presume that you're here to celebrate the Lantern Rite?
That's right. So what's on the agenda for the festival this year?
As always, there will be a variety of activities taking place. Oh, but there is one of particular interest. The Ministry of Civil Affairs is planning a fireworks show this year. It should certainly be worth your time. Releasing Mingxiao lanterns has always been at the heart of the Lantern Rite. But with all that has occurred in Liyue as of late, I think the people of the city need something to warm their hearts. A feeling of everyone coming together in solidarity. So, I believe that this year calls for a celebration of particular magnificence. Something that would be closer to the hearts of every citizen. We are currently in the process of placing fireworks at various locations all throughout Liyue. We shall choose a timely moment during the festival to set off all the fireworks in unison, allowing the sparkling lights and excitement to resonate with the hearts of the people.
Fireworks? But we've already seen fireworks in other places before. Is there something special about the fireworks in Liyue?
Fireworks were originally developed alongside many other inventions here in Liyue. When our ancestors first created fireworks, they were originally known as firecrackers. Their bright flashes and loud sounds were often used for warding off beasts or as warning signals to other people. In those days, it was difficult for people to contact one another while out farming the land, so they would carry firecrackers with them to give signals when necessary. But people's lifestyles began to change after Liyue Harbor was founded. They no longer had to travel out of town to tend the fields anymore, so the use of firecrackers for emergencies also began to dwindle. But through our local customs, the pioneering spirit of the firecrackers has been passed down to this very day. We made improvements to firecrackers and began setting them off during the Lantern Rite to commemorate the tenacious spirit of our ancestors.
Classic Liyue.
Wow! Everything has so much history in Liyue!
As I'm sure you already know, everything on this land accumulates history and value as time passes. That is the nature of Liyue. I've left Keqing in charge of the fireworks show. If you're interested, why don't we pay her a visit together?
Here you go! The blizzard-style wings and the fortune.
We need to add a few more locations for launching fireworks. The show has to be visible all across Liyue, not just in the city. They celebrate Lantern Rite in Jingsa Village too, you know.
But, Lady Keqing, what about our budget?
The budget is exactly what it's meant to be. It's the necessary amount of funds to properly carry out a task. If you think the current budget will not suffice, then we'll simply have to apply for more funding from the Ministry of Civil Affairs and wait for their approval. Our aim is to organize a memorable Lantern Rite. The budget is there just to facilitate planning. We mustn't lose sight of our goal.
Yes, Lady Keqing. I understand.
Good. And please remember, safety first. Oh, it's Ningguang and the Traveler. Good to see you. Are you here for the Lantern Rite? Your timing couldn't be any better. The preparations are almost complete.
Why are you working on Keqing?
I'm reviewing the positioning of the fireworks and double-checking the relevant facilities. It's all in a day's work.
Forgive my directness, but if I'm not mistaken, you could just as easily leave these tasks to your subordinates. You've already been working around the clock these past few days. I am sure a break would not be amiss.
No, it's fine. Really, I can handle it. Pengyi, please redraft our plans, make a summary report, and send it to the Ministry of Civil Affairs. I'm going into town to check the progress of the fireworks setup. I'll return shortly. As for you, Traveler, you're our esteemed guest. Please take the opportunity to stay in Liyue Harbor and enjoy the festivities. Pengyi, is everything clear? Please remember the tasks I've given you.
Yes, Lady Keqing. Don't worry.
Good. Ningguang, Traveler, goodbye for now.
Please, excuse me, Lady Ningguang. And, Traveler. I must get going. Lady Keqing told me a great deal of information, and I have to write up the plans from scratch again, so time is of the essence. Oh, one moment. I almost forgot. Here, Traveler. This is a launch tube. Lady Keqing said you may be interested, so she had me keep one to give to you. Someone with good handicraft skills should be able to use this to design their very own fireworks. You should try it when you have the chance.
Okay, what's that hat though?
Whew. Paimon couldn't get a single word in just now. Well, more like Paimon didn't dare open her mouth while they were talking, but still.
Keqing definitely had an imposing princess.
Did you notice it too? Lady Keqing is a lot more outspoken than she used to be. And she seems a whole lot busier too. Wonder why?
Ever since the Adepti left Liyue Harbor in the hands of mortals, we Keqing have taken up the responsibility of leading the people. We have taken charge of many vital tasks in various sectors, and we are responsible for planning and organizing all sorts of affairs. That said, being in charge of everything inevitably takes its toll. It's exhausting at times. Jiangzhou was responsible for planning the Lantern Rite in former years, but her father is getting quite old now, so she transferred to another department this year. In the end, the Lantern Rite planning was left to Keqing and myself. I am the head organizer, while Keqing is responsible for the highly anticipated fireworks show. Such an important event should be entrusted to the most qualified candidate. Keqing is disciplined, yet passionate about her work, so she's naturally the best fit for the job.
She's definitely disciplined. No doubt about that.
Absolutely. She is strict with both herself and others, to the point that she can even become overly involved at times. She's worked several days without a break now. I'm concerned about the effects it may have in the long run. Finding balance is an essential concept in Liyue culture. I've tried talking to her, but you know how she is. She uses her wit to talk circles around anyone. Traveler, you are quite close to Keqing. Why don't you try talking to her? Maybe she'd listen to someone as experienced as you.
Sure, leave it to me.
Thank you, Traveler. I am glad you are able to help. Keqing can be a tough nut to crack sometimes. I still have other business to attend to at the Jade Chamber. I'll leave Keqing in your capable hands.
Ningguang leaves.
Are you sure you can really persuade Keqing to take a break? Even Ningguang herself couldn't manage to convince her.
It's easy. You just have to sexually touch. I'm only kidding. God, guys.
Besides, before you can persuade someone, you have to at least understand how they feel at the moment.
Yeah.
Keqing has been working non-stop without a break.
So she must feel very tired.
Duh! Come on, everyone knows that. Think harder. How does she feel deep down inside? Or maybe we can ask a friend. You know, someone more knowledgeable about these things.
Let's go talk to Zhongli. Ooh, I get to see Danny Gio.
Huh? Zhang Li?
But I haven't seen him in a while, by the way. He's really knowledgeable about the people of Liyue.
Oh, there's no arguing that. Zhang Li it is then. Paimon thinks he's still a consultant at the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. Let's go see if he's there.
If I see hotel. Ooh! Daddy Gio! Daddy Gio! Are you in there? Why are you not in there? Where the fuck is he? I guess I'm gonna talk to you first.
Hello. How may I help you?
Looking for your consultant, Zhongli.
Ah, yes. Well, I'm afraid he is currently out with the director.
Out with the director? Oh, you mean for work?
The director said that they were going for a walk. If you'd prefer, you could go look for them at Third Round Knockout.
Ooh.
I've heard the director often goes there to do, promotion.